Now, what is the power of the resident? That is a native prince. If he is doing wishes, if he wishes to do something according to his wishes, it is not against any rule. But the moment a prince takes a course which the British government thinks wrong, then comes clashing and disturbance. That is the same thing, that if something goes against the wishes and choices of the British or the East India Company, the clashes were there, a lot of dispute was created. Now, getting back to the main tiger of Mysore. Now, who is called as the tiger of Mysore, children? Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan was a very brave not soldier, brave king. Now, let us read about him. The company resorted to direct military confrontation when it saw a threat to its political or economic interests. This can be illustrated with the case of the southern Indian state of Mysore. See, children, when we talk about South India, we have prominent, beautiful places, splendid with nature's aspects, or you can say natural aspects of beauty can be found easily in the southern part of India. Mysore is also such a beautiful place which is famous for its brave ruler called as the Tipu Sultan or the Tiger of the Mysore. This place has got its name because of its ruler only. Tiger of Mysore, Tipu Sultan. Now, let's start about who was Tipu Sultan. Mysore had grown in strength under the leadership of powerful rulers like Hyder Ali and his sons Tipu Sultan. Mysore controlled the profitable trade of Malabar coast, where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. Now, children, important points. First, Mysore had grown in strength in the leadership of powerful rulers like Hyder Ali, and who ruled from 1761 to 1782. His famous son was Sultan, and Mysore controlled the profitable trade of Malabar coast, where company purchased pepper. I repeat, company purchased pepper and cardamom. Two important things, that is pepper. What is pepper? Pepper as well as cardamom. I repeat, pepper as well as cardamom. You can see. Okay. In 1785, Tipu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper, and cardamom through the ports of his kingdom, and disallowed, I repeat, disallowed local merchants from trading with the company. He also established relationship with the French in India and modernized his army with their help. You can see the picture, Lord Cornwallis receiving the sons of Tipu Sultan as hostages, painted by Daniel Orme. The company forces were defeated by Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan in several battles, but in 1719 to 1792, attacked by the combined forces of Marathas, the Nizams of Hyderabad, and the company, Tipu was forced to sign a treaty with the British by which two of his sons were taken away as hostages. British painters always liked painting scenes that showed the triumph of British power, that is, victory of British power. Now, the British were furious. They saw Hyder Ali and Tipu as ambitious, arrogant, dangerous rulers who had to be controlled and crushed. Four wars were fought in Mysore: 1767-69, 1884, 1992, and 1719. Only in the last battle, that is the Battle of Seringapatam, did the company ultimately win a victory. Tipu Sultan was killed, defeating his capital Seringapatam. Mysore was placed under the former ruling dynasty of the Wodeyars, and a subsidiary alliance was imposed on the state. So, children, you can see beneath, see this picture, you can see a little toy of Tipu Sultan. Over here, you can see the little toy of Tipu Sultan. This is the picture of a big mechanical toy that Tipu possessed. You can see a tiger mauling a European soldier. When its handle was turned, the toy tiger roared and the soldier shrieked. This toy tiger is now kept in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. The British took it away when Tipu Sultan died defending his capital Seringapatam on 4th May 1799. One more, we can have a look. The legend. Kings are often surrounded by legend and their powers glorified through folklore. Now, here is a legend about Tipu Sultan who became the ruler of Mysore in 1782. It is said that once he went hunting in the forest with a French friend. There he came face to face with a tiger. His gun did not work and his dagger fell to the ground. He battled with the tiger unarmed until he managed to reach down and pick up the dagger. Finally, he was able to kill the tiger in the battle. After this, he came to be known as the Tiger of Mysore. He had the image of tiger on his flag. So we can say, children, that that means who is he? Tipu Sultan was such a brave ruler and he was such a fierce ruler that his ferociousness actually posed a threat for the British rulers. Till then, children, that is now for it.